Come on, buddy. Stallone. Oh, the good boy. Look. Look at him. Come on, Stallone. Stallone. Oh, don't get scared now. He just walked so far out of the bushes. Here. Oh, don't be scared. Come here. Stallone. Here. There you go. Oh, there it is. Move in. Don't be scared. His mouth's full. He wants to eat it in the water. Oh, Big Mac. Big Mac. You want some ribs? Oh, Big Mac. Here, like this. Oh. Oh, look at him. I got your back. So you can film Big Mac. Welcome our newest little resident at Bellowing Acres. So this is a little crocodile that we believe to be a Morlitz crocodile, but it came through the pet trade without background information. So looks like a Morlitz, or it could be a Morlitz American hybrid. We're not entirely sure. I've been consulting with a couple different people. When they're small like this, honestly, it's pretty hard to tell. So I've been talking to quite a few different experts, and I'm getting, some people think it's a Morlitz, some people think it's American, some people think it's an American Morlitz hybrid. So back and forth all over the place. Either way, we love her. So we did check, and well, I mean, the way you check is you have to put your finger in there, and you know, if it pokes back, it's a boy, basically. So I tried to check, and obviously it's a little small, it's a little hard to tell, but I'm pretty positive this is a female animal. We will have to check again as it gets older, just to double check our work there. But really, really cool. It seems to be a really calm, relatively placid little crocodile. And it's missing a couple of toes there. Don't know, you know, again, we don't have like a lot of background info, but it is missing quite a few little toes there, which often does happen in captivity when little crocs are kept together. So I would assume, you know, whoever bred this animal or whatever, again, we don't know the background. But probably from one of its siblings taking off a couple toes there, sadly. And they don't grow back, but the animal won't have any issues with mobility. It has most of its toes. It's really just, see that one, and then on this side too, right there. But as you can see from my handling, the animal's very, very used to people, very calm, not being defensive, not being crazy. It's a really cute little croc. We're really, really excited. Now, we're really happy this animal was surrendered over to the sanctuary. And man, look at the face. It's a beautiful little croc. I'm like so excited. Got such pretty eyes. So the eyes and the face look pretty American to me, as in a cutest. Not like American, like, you know, burgers and beer. No, nobody? It's a tough crowd today.
I don't understand.
Okay, so I just went and gave TikTok a piece of chicken for a reel, but as we were doing that, Lyra was up on land, and she just left land and went into the water and stationed on the edge, all on her own.
She was right by the door. She saw Chris, walked all the way into the water, and now is stationing at the edge.
Look at her. She's just stationed right on the edge.
Look at her. She's waiting.
That's amazing. Oh, she stole that one. That was not intentional.
What is this frog?
Don't try to kill me. Come on. No. I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. I don't want to set this down. Oh, come on. You were doing so good. Get back in there. Come on. Get your butt back in there. No.
Do you want to hand me the chicken?
Yeah, this is hard with one hand.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh.
Yep. Let's put this back there. Ready?
Yep. She was being so good. She's a little monster.
There she is.
She's so cute.
Look at those
Her
little
little
eyes.
teeth. Her eyes and her little teeth needs and braces. She's like a little teenager, like with all the crooked teeth. So cute.
Check out these skinks right here. They're right outside the crocodile enclosures. Oh, there they go. Looks like a male and a female. And I'm pretty sure they're broadhead skinks. They don't look like the normal southeastern 5 lines. And they went in there. When I was a kid, I used to always come camping up here in Ocala area, in the Ocala National Forest, and I was obsessed with trying to catch those big, huge red-headed ones. And they would, I caught a few, and they would just bite the crap out of me as a kid. They bite so hard. Oh, there goes the female. Okay, so this is the update on the baby gator area. It's looking pretty awesome. So Gabby added in a bunch of duckweed on this side. So we're gonna have this side, and then that little one over there have duckweed and aquatic vegetation on the top. I wanna try to leave this side open and clear just to see how clear it actually stays, and you know, might actually look nice. And then over on this side, we have a nice lily pad over there, like those. Maybe we can add more of those in, but it's coming along. Also added in, well, this new log, and I have another log to put in, and we added in some of the little bit of leftover sod that we had remaining. Yeah, the sprinkler going for Jumanji's grass. Looks like he's enjoying it. He's out here trucking around in the water. So this is my new effort to keep the ducks from bathing inside of the water dish for the chickens. So I put this planter thing in there, and that way the ducks can't get inside the water. And that way all the chickens can come and drink and not have ducks to deal with pooping in the water. Meanwhile, the ducks literally have 2 different lakes, 2 different ponds they can go to if they want to go in the water. But instead, they just try to go in here and then poop in the water. All right, now the big guys are getting their produce. They look very happy. I could try to spread it out, you know? I've got more too, but I try to dump buckets here and then throw a bunch everywhere else to try to spread it out for them. And then the little guys, I gave them a bunch over there on their side, although I'm sure they'll be over here eating this too. Boss hog. And here are the redfoot tortoises having an absolute feast over here. This is not all just for 3. Remember, we have 8 of them in here, so Can't wait for the other ones to make their way and start chowing down, but these ones are very happy. First of the party. Oh, he's eating a mushroom. Now some of the little pigs are over here with the big pigs. Got at least two of them. Looks like Amy and Molly. I think the other ones are still over there, eating the food I put over there. Hi, Nilla. Alright, so the quaddies have a giant Kong filled with marshmallows. They're going crazy over. Hi, Blanco. Oh, no fighting. They're trying to, like, lay their bodies across it to keep the other one from getting to it. All right, now we're gonna let the quaddies in their lockouts. Oh, there's one. There's the other one. Oh, Blanco knows that's not his door. Where'd you go? There she goes. She's coming. Here, I can let Blanco in his door. Come on, Blanco. No, he knows. And, oh, it's because they're still playing with the toy over there. So we're gonna wait. See, Lily's trying to come. All right, there we go. Now she's in there. And then that's Lola. Now she's gonna go in here. And then here comes Lily. She gonna check out the toy first? No, she's playing with the toy. That's pretty interesting how they knew the order they were supposed to go in, and you know, we're waiting. Oh, look at Lily. That's good, she gets to play with the toy. And then I've got her lockout door open for when she's ready. There you go. Here's the Patagonian Mara. There's Timothy still in the bowl. Topanga. So they've got some lettuce, some squash, some cucumber, green beans, some spinach, and the pellets. Let me pet you. Oh, let me pet you. Oh, why? Why, Topanga? Why can't we be friends? Here's Yue. Hi, pretty girl. She still looks gorgeous with her coat. Unlike Shippo, looking like he's got mange, shedding out his winter coat for summer. Got Kira down in the log. And here's Hazel. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that food's not good enough. Yep. I'm gonna tell that stare like, what is this filth? I'm gonna poop to express my anger and disappointment. Hazel, why you like this, huh? Why you crazy girl? Why you like this? And Shippo's up there. Oh, he just grabbed a bunch of his food to go eat in the corner. Hazel. It's good stuff. Well, she's going for the egg. She's got a whole egg there. She's got an egg, she's got freeze-dried raw chicken, green beans, peppers, chicken and rice mix. She's got lots of good food. It's not good enough for her. And pee in defiance. And then go see if she can steal the other fox's food. Which you cannot. That look. Look at that look she gives. Then look at Shippo's food. And come back to her own. Nope. And here is Little Dude, the African crested porcupine, giving us his good side. So, I guess we don't get to watch him eat today. But we do get to check out those quills. Those are the death quills, as I call them. He has more sensory quills on the outside here that just make him look bigger and then help him feel. And then he's got his rattle quills right there in the center that are hollow and rattle. And obviously the other associated stabby quills all around everywhere. So here's one of his death quills, as it were. You see the blood groove right there? That's so when it sticks in you, there's an opening for you to be able to bleed out. Isn't that nice and thoughtful? It's also covered in whatever that sticky residue that comes off of him is. Some porcupine grease. And then, well, just the size of the thing, so it's big enough to go and stick you right through the lung or right through the heart. And then over here, it's hard to see, but it has a blade. You see that right there? That shine? So I really feel it. There, you can kind of see here. See on both sides? So it definitely has a blade-like quality to it. Pretty wild. You kind of see it there. Definitely don't want that stuck in you. And I mean, yeah, it is sharp. Prairie dogs. Oh, here you go, Cheeky. Don't run. There you go, Cheeky. There you go. Hi, Poppy. There's Coco. And there's Harvey. Oh, Poppy. Look at him. Oh, he's so happy. Oh, he's so happy. He's so happy. You happy prairie dog? Yeah. No, he's so happy. He's the most precious little critter. He loves his pets. All right, back to work. Cheeky's definitely becoming more friendly. Want to be pet? Nope. You pet? Nope. Hi, Bean. Hi, buddy. You got a blueberry? Yeah? You do blueberry dance? Yeah, happy toucan. There you go. Oh, now you got a grape. Oh, you got a grape. You excited? You so excited? You got a grape. Oh boy, Bean. You want to be a pet? You want pets today? Oh, you want pets today? Good boy, Bean. Let's go, Rick. Hello. Hi, Rick. Hi, baby. Hi, Rick. Oh, what a pretty girl you are. Oh, you're not going to say it and just make me sound like I'm an idiot? Oh, okay. I love that. Rick, hey. Hi, Rick. Hi, Rick. Hello. Hello. Nope, that's it. Are we done? Are we done talking? Yeah. Now we're in the small parrot aviary with little budgies and cockatiels. Here's Jumanji, our African spur-thigh tortoise, our biggest one. And he's just a behemoth. He's got to be like 200 pounds, or at least close to that. He's a big dude. So we got him some greens he's chowing on. I love his shell. It's a good angle to see like the texture of it. So whenever I show him, and he's huge, where he's like, oh my god, how old is he? Like 100? I'm like, no, he's literally only 20 years old. Can't even buy a beer yet. But I'm pretty sure he is a Sudanese giant subspecies of sulcata. So that locality gets much larger, much faster. That's just a guess on my part, speculation, but it definitely makes sense for how large he is. But then also, a lot of people's ideas of how big these things are is very skewed because they are so often horribly taken care of in captivity with horrifically stunted growth and malformed shells. I think it should be illegal to even sell these things. Not illegal. I don't like anything being illegal. You should have to have a permit, is a good way to put it. Like, you should have to have a permit to be able to have something that can get like, 300-400 pounds. So, which these things, they get massive. I mean, look at him. He's like 200 pounds. And he can get bigger. He's only 20. So, I just think that, like, so many people buy them irresponsibly, and then the tortoise absolutely suffers malnourished, malformed, horribly deformed animals. It's so common. Like, you guys see our other one, Theodore. Yeah, it's a hard thing. Like, I'm not necessarily for a regulation. I don't like it. It's obnoxious. But then we do need, like, some way to protect the animals from just idiots buying them, Okay, so I started filming her a little too late. She grabbed some walnuts out of there and took off and is now eating them and no longer cares about me because she's got walnuts. She's just gonna stare at me with her little stinky skunk butthole. Yeah. Put that down. Stop it. Oh. As far as her actually being stinky, keep in mind, she did come as a former pet. Oh, she's going to be vicious. Oh, now she wants to play. Yeah, so she did come to us through the pet trade, and so she's captive bred, intended to be a pet, and so when they do that, they do remove the scent gland, so she does not spray. Oop, and she's gone. Now she wants to play. Unless she finds more snacks. Oh, more snacks. Stomp and scoot. Oh, the stomp and scoot. Oh. What are you gonna get, huh? Oh, she got a green bean. And she's gone. And here is Jet. And there goes Jet. Okay, well, so much for him. And then there's Sierra. So these are our fennec foxes. So Jet just grabbed his big old hunk of rabbit grinds and took off. here we got Sierra. She's gonna grab little pieces at a time, run away, chew them, come back, get more. She's so cute. So she's got rabbit grains, some blackberries, some freeze-dried raw chicken, some peppers, cucumbers, cantaloupe, and sweet potato. So remember, foxes are omnivores. So they do obviously eat a lot of meat, but they also eat a lot of fruits and veggies too. Now we're gonna give Olaf his medicine. You gonna be a good boy? Oh, it's a good boy. There you go. That's it. Good boy, Olaf. Normally Gabby does this every night because he does like Gabby a lot more than he likes me. He's still okay with me. Not like he hates me, but he loves Gabby. Yes, you do. So she's usually the one giving him his meds. If you guys remember, I was mainly doing it before, and I filmed a lot of that, so if you've been following a while, you might remember. But now Gabby mainly does it because he's way more receptive of her. Oh, you saying stuff? Oh, you saying stuff? Hi. Hi, Olaf. Hi. There's Cupie in the background. Look at Mushu at night, hanging out up on his waterfall. He looks so cute. And here is Kousa, our non-releasable barred owl. She's actually looking at the dogs over there. Here's Ocala. But yeah, so I just came out to give her her mice and her eye drops. Hi, Kousa. She's fixated on the dogs. But remember, she is our non-releasable barred owl that was struck by a car 10 years ago and has a permanent wing injury. And then she also has glaucoma and cataracts in that eye. She's just hanging out here. As always, you know, owls have excellent hearing. So she's hearing the dogs walking around. They also have excellent eyesight as well. Their ears are positioned asymmetrically, which really allows them to determine where a sound comes from a lot better than, say, our symmetrical ears do. They're pretty darn cool. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give her eye drops, and we'll end the video. Thanks for watching, guys.